Hey everyone, how's it going? It's That Nerd Ryan here. I'm going to do something that I kind of thought was a cool idea, and we'll see where it rolls, which we might do with major Marvel and Star Wars and maybe DC movies. I Googled fan theories for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and I thought to myself, how about I rank these? So we're doing Screen Rant's top 10 fan theories from Reddit. I don't think I've ever said this before. I'm not a big fan of Screen Rant. I don't really like their videos. I do look at their articles sometime, and they're kind of clickbaity, but I did kind of scroll through some of this. So some of it's blind reacting. Some of it is just natural stuff. Kind of wanted to do a little quaint video at the old camera with you guys today. What's funny is you can't see it, but I actually set everything up for the newer style of video, and I couldn't think of like a video to make that I haven't already. I had an idea for my superhero journey. I was gonna do my superhero, my Star Wars, my Pokemon, that stuff, and I think I already did that. If not, there'll be the videos for next week. But yeah, I was like, I can't think of anything. I was like, how about I just look up other fan theories for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania? Because usually I come up with my own, or like I'll build off something that we've had here. My mouse is freezing. There we go. So I'm like, as you guys know, I'm excited for this movie. I did my own theory last week. So this week, let's get into it. The first one is, who is Bill Murray playing? Nobody really knows what Bill Murray's role in this is. There's been jokes that he's reprising his role from Groundhog Day, which just happened for us, and I'm so happy to talk to you guys after 10 years of living the same day over and over again. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so one of the theories is that he's playing Phil from Groundhog Day, which is obviously a joke. But somebody said that he might be one of the ancient aliens, like the Collector and the Grandmaster. I think that could line up when you look at the actors that played the Collectors and the Collector and the Grandmaster. I mean, Benicio del Toro isn't as well known as like Jeff Goldblum and Bill Murray. The first I heard of him was Guardians of the Galaxy, then Star Wars. But he is a big time actor, and like a lot of people see him not as the character, but as Benicio del Toro playing the character. Same goes for Jeff Goldblum, and same goes for Bill Murray. So I could see the ancient alien prospect of like the Collector or the Grandmaster type character. I'm gonna Google on my phone really quick who else that could be. So all right, so yeah, give me 1 second. Elders of the Universe. So they're called Elders of the Universe. So let's see if there's any others. Real-time researching. So, yeah, there are a few from what it looks like in the picture. So he could be architect, astronomer. I could see him being, like, I don't know any of these characters except for the two that showed up. But, the name architect sounds like it could be something like him. Maybe he created the quantum realm, and that's why he's called architect. But yeah, he could be any of the Elders of the Universe. But yeah, I could see that being kind of cool. Him doing that. The next one is Scott will die. I've been saying this for months, so I mean, I'm not even going to fully go into it, but I have a feeling that Ant-Man will die in this because, I mean, when you think about it, Scott is kind of like, I don't want to say street level, but kind of street level of a hero when compared to like the big guns like Thor and Black Panther and stuff. It's just a guy in a shrinking suit going up against somebody that's supposed to be scarier than Thanos. So I would not be surprised if Scott dies. It'll be a great way to end the story. Next is Kane's offer to Scott. So this one says, I think Scott will run from it at first, accepting Kane's deal, but eventually learn to accept the way things are. So it's about time. Like, he's going to try to reverse the clock. So maybe we'll get Cassie's original actress in this, just so that way he can get those years back with her. But then he's going to realize that it's not what it seems, because then it's releasing Kang maybe earlier. Next is a Fantastic Four reveal. There's been mention that there's certain characters that, or certain actors have been cast in mysterious roles in this movie, and one of them is possibly Reed Richards, because they are dealing with negative zone prisoners and stuff like that. It says on here. So yeah, I could see them introducing the Fantastic Four soon. I just don't know if it'll be now. And I should say officially, as John Krasinski's face pops up right on screen. There will be a time jump. I don't think there's going to be a time jump. If there is, it's going to be a flashback to when Cassie was younger, then a time jump to current 2025. So Cassie meets Nate Richards. So Nate Richards is the original Kang before like everything starts and there's all the Kang variants. And that's Kang's real name. So the idea is that Cassie connects with Kang in her device, which is obviously what's going to happen. That's not even really a theory. The other one is Kang isn't the main villain and will have a small role. I don't know with how much they're promoting Kang and everything. I feel like he is going to be the main villain. I mean, we do have a lot. We got MODOK in there for sure. We got whoever, if it lets me scroll up, whoever these guys are. But yeah, I think they'll be kind of Kang's minions. This one, everybody will die. He does something that, like, travel back in time and stop their plans. Kang defeats the heroes and kills them all mercilessly. I don't think that's going to happen. Somebody's thinking that the last 15 minutes of the movie, Kang will go back in time and just slaughter everybody. As much as, like, that could be something Kang would do, I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's, like, way too The Boys for that to happen in a Marvel movie. Especially if they have, like, characters that are, like, going to show up again. They're not going to want to cut ties of, like, killing off Ant-Man and killing off Cassie. Okay, here's the twist ending that they think. The end of the movie could be jumping out and coming into the world ruled by Kang or something. We already got that in Loki. So it's inevitable, so it's not a big twist if it does happen. So I think watch my theory from last week. We already discussed it there. Kang created the 10 rings. I could see that happening, but it's not going to be answered in this film, I feel like. But I have a feeling that is true. But yeah, so that's the 10 theories. I just kind of, I didn't really rank them, but I kind of went through them and put my opinion to them. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan.